Mowed this field 2 days ago. This is about the fastest we've cut, raked, and baled. It's because these windrows are so small and it's been so hot. There's a little bit of dampness to it, which is what we want. We want to keep these leaves on, and that's why I'm starting so early. It's about perfect, which means by the time we end, it's gonna be dry. So we better get going. Last video when I was cutting, I was talking about how much variability we had in these fields. Now we're in a low spot. Look how thick this is. That's hardly even cured yet. So we're gonna be doing about 2/3 of this field, and we're gonna have to come back tomorrow and finish up. If we wrap that up in a bale, it's gonna get hot and spoil. Also, we come and check out our windrow. It looks like it was pulling it together pretty well. And if I spin the lever this way, it'll pull it together a little bit more. That way it feeds into the baler. All right, let's get to it. But you know, there's something there. That's baler will be able to pick that up, make some hay. See, that's not what we want. We need that together.
Chance for showers, thunderstorms, mainly before 10 p.m. Mostly cloudy, low of 65 and windy for tonight. Friday, 40% chance for showers, thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny, high of 90. Friday night, a slight 20% chance for showers, thunderstorms, partly cloudy, low of 63. Saturday, a 50% chance for showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny, with a high of 88. Saturday.
We're about 70% done here. Kind of interesting, as the sun came up, the humidity went up as well. So it's still a little damp. The mosquitoes are loving it. But it's getting up to 90 today, so we're definitely gonna be baling. Now, I was doing pretty good across the field until right here. I saw a coyote and I swerved a little bit because I was watching him at a distance, and yeah, missed a little bit. Starting to feel warmer out here. Check out the first stuff we raked. Yeah, there's some moisture to it. Not quite ready. And then the thick stuff that I don't think we'll be able to go today. And there's quite a bit of green in that. We'll see how it goes. We might be able to rake this by the end of the day, but it might be too dry at that point. I do feel pretty good about those conditions. I certainly wasn't losing many leaves. We had plenty of moisture for raking, good raking conditions. Hello. Hello. Look at this unit. Woo-wee. Time to bale. Hello? Felt something touching me. About a week and a half ago, we were hauling quite a bit of grain. Semi is ready for an oil change, so we'll bring that up in the front of the yard and get that done.
That wrap. Oh, it ain't too dry. Too yet?
It ain't too dry yet.
Okay.
Both of our first bales missing net on that side, so we're gonna check it out. Oh, we got the problems here. Alright, there he goes. Got 3 bales done. We'll come back later, maybe get Dad some lunch. We are losing a little leaves, but it's still got some sort of dampness to it. But like we always say, start too early and you end too late. Get this done before it gets any hotter. I'm feeling it. Last time we used the Shell Rotella T4. We're upgrading to T5 this time. Get some synthetic protection in there. That's way off. Oh, I just dropped a piece of iron on my hip bone. Come on. Oh. Picked these up from Tractor Supply the other day. And what's the other day, you may ask? Well, that's farmer slang for maybe like a week ago, anywhere up to like 2 years ago. That's the other day. In this case, the other day means about 4 weeks ago. We got the plug back on, oil filter. Start dumping this T5. Got a breeze, keeping the gnats away. Beautiful day. Most of the gnats, that is. Looks good to me. Come on, get in there. We always like to keep a little extra in there. I don't think we've had to pour any extra in, but you know, when you check the oil and you're out in the middle of a field, it's nice to have some along if you feel like you need to add a little. Well, he's got 25 bales sitting out there, and he's getting close to half done. I mean, my original guess was 40, and so I'm pretty sure we'll get more than that, especially when we don't even have the end rows, the big end rows raked up yet because they're still too wet. Gonna make a couple bales. Every bale we make, that's about $160. So these outside rows finally are feeling cured. So I just got a couple rows to do. Oh my, that's a thick windrow. Good thing we got a breeze and it's warm, because that's gonna need some drying. Now at this point you could say maybe I should have raked these earlier today. Probably the case. One thing that can happen is that dew on top of the hay, when you roll it over early in the morning, then that dew gets trapped inside, and that's hard to get aired out. Other thing could be I don't know what I'm doing out here, and we're just going with the flow. I bet you we could get a 5-inch rain in an hour and you wouldn't see a puddle out here. This alfalfa would soak it right up. Oh my Atlanta. Especially these badger holes. Those could hold a lot of water. You know when you see a gopher in your front lawn and he climbs down a hole, you stick a hose in it, and then you wait for him to come up? I did that in my lawn 3 weeks ago. I sat there for 10 minutes and the water never came up. It just kept going down. It was unbelievable. Like, where's this water going? It's like there's a vast cave, an aquifer of some sort that was bone dry. Anyway, that gopher lived. I couldn't get him. I gave up. Dad is almost done over here. What he's got left is these 2 end rows, and then up by the slough.
Well, we got our big field alfalfa done here. It's about 70 acres. We got 59 bales if you count it's not a baby bale, it's more like a adolescent teenager bale. 59 bales, their count too, right? 70 acres, 59 bales. I think we sometimes get 250. I don't know. So that's what that is. Glad to have the feed. I guess I'm gonna try to keep buying some more hay. I've got some spoke for that we haven't gotten yet. My secret's out. I'm gonna buy more hay, people. Very blessed that we have the ability to buy hay close by, and that we have the means to do it. So that's good. Tomorrow morning we'll be doing Jeff's field. It's 18 acres, maybe 15 bales, maybe. And then we'll see. We'll start looking at some of these grass fields. Most of them are not gonna be worthwhile doing. I mean, the alfalfa is better than the grass, and if the alfalfa is less than a bale an acre, the grass, where our grass hay fields are located, we can open a gate and let the cows graze, and that's what we're gonna do. So copy that.
Just short of 60 bales. Nice to have them. Yeah, I guess we'll keep buying hay. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one.